Soul Calibur 2. It's one of my favorite fighting games back in the day. Soul Calibur 2 is a unique fighting game because it's a 3D fight that focuses on melee weapons. Those are so cool and they're so creative. Like Ivy's Sword Whip and Necro's Saying. Soul Calibur 2 is an arcade game that got released on Xbox, PlayStation 2, and GameCube, and all of them with exclusive characters. Spawn for the Xbox because he was very popular at the time. Heihachi from Tekken because Namco just owns him. And Link from Legend of Zelda for Nintendo GameCube. And people lost their goddamn minds over it. And then how a lot of people got introduced to Soul Calibur because Link was in it. But at the time I played the Xbox version because my brother really liked Spawn at the time. One thing I liked about the guest character is that Raphael meets them in my personal headcanon that he kills all the guest characters and don't come back for the next game. This is an online HD version for the Xbox and PlayStation 3 with Spawn and Heihachi in both of them. But sadly there's no Wii U version that had all the characters. And if they did, it could have single-handedly saved the Wii U. As for the guest characters themselves, Link was hype but very broken. Spawn was very hot, and I really like his quotes. His quote is just me on Twitter.
Trying to piss me off. Get the hell out before I change my mind.
Win!
This is pissing me off.
Win!
He is Soul Edge.
Win!
I'm sick of this.
Win!
Heihachi, like, who really cares? He just uses fantasy, he's on my Namco. Soul Calibur 2 story is everyone is after Soul Edge. A very powerful sword. If someone wants to use its great power for their own reason or to destroy it, so what curse Ivy survived his nightmare. But I don't know what the canon is, but hey, it's fun to see their fated battles.
I can't let you go on. The sword is evil.
I don't care if it's evil. I will protect my country.
Please.
On to the fighting. Easy to learn, hard to master. He got a simple horizontal, vertical, kick and guard. He can do throws with guard and slash. Sword charge to push all the buttons that make your next hit really strong. That's the basic fundamental of all the characters. You know, all the characters got their own weight and flow. I feel like most people got to grip with the characters really easily. And the rounds end up going pretty fast since, you know, you can wing out your opponent. And it could end in 5 seconds if with a hyper-aggressive player trying to knock them out. The fights are a blast. With you can move in 8 directions. Slashing, dodging, throwing. It's a really beautiful dance. And my normal trick is just pushing my foe into the edge and just like bash him out, throw him out. Yeah, I call it me a book control with this sheer strategy, but these days I usually like lure the AI, lure them to that stage and just bash them out for a smooth, very quick strike. As for the features, there's a normal arcade mode where you fight 8 guys in a cutscene with characters that are linked to that character. And you fight the Monster Inferno, the monster inside Soul Edge, so Soul Calibur. He's really cool to beat because he freaking explodes. And one neat detail that I like about the different characters, some like might have like the edgy like Soul like Edge, where like Nightmare Sword, and some characters have like Soul Calibur, like the blue sword. Do the normal training mode, team battle, time attack. What in survival where you fight till you drop. But the real time sync is Weapon Master. It's a mission mode where you do a whole lot of funky missions with goals like beat someone that could paralyze you stun you to the ground, or fight on icy terrain, or the wall will explode if you get hit against them, or fight quicksand, you name it. And then also have dungeons where it's basically a fight maze where you just fight foes and hopefully you go through the right direction. And you don't get your health at the end of the battle, so you cry a little bit after a battle. It's fun trying to pick the right way without being too drained for the boss, and you can still knock him out. And also in this mode, you can buy weapons with crazy perks, like draining, longer range for a character that usually don't have range. Like you do a lot of damage, but it drains your health. And you can use all these weapons in the escort mode, where all the other characters can use their crazy weapon. It is fucking nuts. I love it. I love that spawns weapons are very edgy, like Despair, Reaper, Envy, Greed. And also you can buy alternative costumes for every character. And also unlock characters like Yoshimitsu. It's really a great time. One thing I really love about this game is that announcer that gives an epic introduction to everyone that you fight.
Love and betrayal slowly intertwine. Of the evil blade's powers. Hungry for souls, an evil force enslaves him.
It really sells the mood of this grand fantasy with high stakes. And it doesn't help with the music being so like epic itself. And the characters sell you so much on their personality. And all the characters design are very unique and pretty. Ivy and Taki are just like, god dang, I feel funny. This game is way T for teen. One of my favorite characters is Yoshimitsu. He's just on some good shit. Like, his little Eggman is so full of energy. I really wonder his deal is.
Win.
Fire becomes dying embers.
And one of my other mains is Young Sung, who he had my favorite quotes out of the main cast.
That!
Win.
Still breathing?
I like both of them for their crazy throws. I always Yoshimitsu play like this in Tekken. As you clear arcade mode with all the characters, you go through a profile and have some fun. Also, it's really fun to read up on them and see what they are about. I don't know, this is one of my favorite games of all time. The controls are very easy to understand, and I feel like everyone could at least get the grip and bring someone out. The music is so grand, so wonderful, full of energy. Robin Master is really fun, silly time sink. And the cast are so appealing, and I love going back to this game every now and then. I can really recommend the online version, Complete Edition. It's very cheap on PlayStation 3 and Xbox, it still has some. And with that, here's some advice from Yoshimitsu.
Overconfidence is the greatest enemy.
Like, comment, and subscribe! And all that jazz. So I did a short video, and also it's a fighting game, I don't know what to talk about. I like swords.